It wasn't a bank, it wasn't an armored truck, and it wasn't a casino. The crime we're about to uncover happened in complete silence. No alarms, no guards, no witnesses, just a few lines of code, and $1 billion vanished into the digital void. This is the story of one of the biggest heists in history. The hacker who stole $1 billion in Bitcoin. Bitcoin was designed to be unbreakable, decentralized, untouchable, a currency that couldn't be forged, seized, or hacked. But there's a problem. Bitcoin itself may be secure, but the places where it's stored aren't. Exchanges, the platforms where millions trade, their crypto became the weak link, and hackers around the world knew it. The most infamous case began in 2016. The target was Bitfinex, one of the largest Bitcoin exchanges in the world. On August 2nd, the hackers struck. In a matter of hours, they siphoned 120,000 Bitcoin into secret wallets. At the time, it was worth $72 million. Today, it's worth billions. It was one of the largest digital robberies ever recorded, and no one even noticed until it was too late. Here's how they did it. The hackers didn't break Bitcoin itself. Instead, they found a flaw in Bitfinex's systems. They manipulated the multi-signature security process that was supposed to protect user funds. It was like stealing a vault key and then discovering the guards never checked the locks. Transaction after transaction, Bitcoin flowed out of Bitfinex wallets and into addresses controlled by the hackers. When the dust settled, the exchange was crippled. Thousands of customers lost everything, but the heist was only the beginning, because stealing Bitcoin is one thing, spending it is another. Every Bitcoin transaction is recorded forever on the blockchain. So the hackers had to launder their fortune. They used mixer services that jumbled transactions together, hiding the source. They funneled coins through dark web markets. And they even used shell companies to buy luxury items, real estate, and NFTs. On the blockchain, their trail looked like smoke, impossible to follow. But law enforcement wasn't giving up. The FBI launched one of the largest crypto investigations in history, and in 2022, 6 years after the hack, they finally made a breakthrough. Agents traced stolen Bitcoin through thousands of wallets, and they found something strange: a young couple living in New York City, Heather Morgan and Ilya Lichtenstein. By day, Heather was an aspiring rapper. By night, she called herself the Crocodile of Wall Street, and together she and Ilya controlled billions in stolen Bitcoin. When agents raided their apartment, they found access keys to wallets containing over 94,000 Bitcoin, worth more than $4 billion at the time. It was one of the largest financial seizures in U.S. history. The couple was arrested, their lavish double life was over, and the world finally had an answer to who stole $1 billion in Bitcoin. But here's the twist: the Bitfinex hackers may not have acted alone. Investigators believe state-sponsored groups, including North Korea's Lazarus Group, may have been behind some of the biggest crypto hacks. Billions more have been stolen from exchanges in Korea, Japan, and the United States, and many of those hackers, they were never caught. So what does this mean? It means the future of money is vulnerable. It means the next billion-dollar hack may already be underway. And it means that in the world of crypto, the line between genius and criminal is razor thin. The hacker who stole $1 billion in Bitcoin didn't use guns. They didn't need masks. They didn't even step outside. All it took was code, a loophole, and the courage to press enter. Because in the digital age, the greatest heists don't happen in banks. They happen in the shadows of cyberspace. And the hackers who pull them off remind us that the most dangerous thieves are the ones you never see. If you want to learn more about the biggest hacks in history, watch our series on Netflix's The Tinder Swindler. That's one scam. How much money did he actually make? Or check out our series on crypto scams. There's one story that you might not know about. 2 billionaires who faked their own murders for insurance money. That's all coming soon.